How rude of you to interrupt my actions. I was having a gentleman's duel. Not with you. In the rules of One Piece, that's actually not okay. Because I was preoccupied with someone else, and that wasn't cool of you to, like, impede on our battle. It's actually not cool at all, dude. Oh. Interesting.
Machine seizing up.
Rude. Again, I'm like busy doing stuff. Let me retreat back to base. Make some more tripcaster stuff. Oh, that's cool. So it applies for people too, whenever they're shocked. That's good to know. Run away, gee willikers. I'm busy. All right. Got that set up.
Come on, come on.
Now finish her. Back and finish her.
I don't think those are blaze canisters. I think they're shot canisters, aren't they?
Move out. Another one down. We can win this.
Right in the ass. Nice. Oh, I didn't have to kill like all of them. Just a certain amount. Just to inflict enough death and carnage, and then we'll cut to a cutscene. Oh, this guy's dead. Holy shit! That was what? Yeah, there's no way. What? Lily, how are you? Did you see that nonsense? Holy mother of God. Dude, I haven't seen anything like that. That's like some straight up anime shit. Okay. So we'll go to my corrosive materials. I'm going straight hunter mode. Increased damage. Oh my god, get away from me. Increased damage, increased tear damage and shit. Oh my god, bear with me. Bear with me. Hit him. Okay, that was a hit. Yeah. I was gonna say. Take it. Take it. Oh my god. What is going on? I am just getting mauled right now. How was he that strong? Seriously. He stopped a massive warthog pig.
Enough!
And then on top of that, he had like saw blades grind into his forearms.
You outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief.
And then the dude that was just shot with 2 arrows was like, F this, I'm okay. And then he stabbed the warthog in its gut. And then it fell on both of them and they're still alive somehow. What's going on? Where am I right now? What? 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 This is stupid.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Let me scan. The game is telling me the mechanics I need to win.
Shield if I damage it enough.
Stop it. Let me pick up some medicinal herbs, please.
Give it up.
There we go.
I need this.
Oh, he's right on top of me.
Brave now, are you?
Gotta get through that shield.
I have an idea. Walk into my trap. Yes.
Now's my chance. You're not stopping me.
Oh, balls.
Shield regenerated.
There we go. Okay, I think I have a better understanding as to what I need to do. Come here, buddy.
Break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. I'm trying to break that shield.
No. Did the boss reset? I'm getting hit by something. What am I getting hit by? Oh, there he is right there.
That shield's not gonna save you.
That's cool. Yeah, you dashed through my shield. My stuff. It's actually, oh shit, never mind. How is he already down? I'm sorry, but she talks too much. She does talk a lot. There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Shield like that.
I'm
Better scan it.
I'm not necessarily sure how I feel about everything as of right now.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
But anyway, how are you doing today, Lily? Good, I hope. Better than this guy. Let me craft that.
Give it up.
What? How did you just walk through my thing? Wow. I don't quite understand. Go back around.
You're not stopping me. There, he's exposed. I'm trying to break that shield. His shield's regenerated.
All right. Do that.
Who did that?
What? That's not fair. I need a weapon that does like that much damage. Nope,
That
nope,
shield's
nope,
not
nope,
gonna
nope.
save you.
You penis. Like she tells you what to do every 30 seconds or something. I'm good. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all today. Thanks for asking.
You ever see a shield like that? Better
I went
scan it.
grocery shopping earlier. That was fun. Doing real life stuff. And whatchamacallit.
I can break through a shield if I take
I
it.
discovered that in the pantry of my apartment, I have a large ant problem. So, that was fun as well. Great day.
Give it up.
What? Got more tea? You bet your ass I did. I got another gallon of tea. Because that is
Better scan it.
that's like that's one of my guilty vices, I think.
I can break through
It's
a shield
like,
if I damage it enough.
what can you go without for an extended period of time? And I mean, I totally can go without the tea, but at the same time, I really like the tea. So, I would categorize it as like a guilty vice, you know? That's how I view it. What is with this guy? Go away. Let me set up the traps. Oh my gosh.
I've got to break that shield. There, now's my chance.
2, 3. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. Shield back up.
Shield regenerated.
And heal. And heal again. And tripcaster. 2, 3. Do 3 hits. Tripcaster set. Okay, come here. Come here, buddy. I'm waiting.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
All right, cool. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. Let's try to go on more. 1, 2, 3. Another heavy attack. Now we gotta back away. Wrong button. All right. Set up tripcaster. And this should do it.
There, he's exposed.
1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack. And that's how it's done. You stupid piece of shit. Search Gruta. Be sure to use range attacks that can deal devastating damage. So the game was like, yeah, that was bad. That was
Your
bad,
turn.
Kyle.
Come down here and face me.
Got more tea? Oh boy, and problem's never fun. Is it a big and problem? No, not really. Not, I've definitely seen worse. I'll just say that. But like, the ants were in a considerable amount of food in my pantry. So I had to take all the food out of the pantry, then I had to spray it down with Clorox, try and kill as much of the ants as possible. And my roommate is actually going through all of the food while I'm streaming right now. And they actually did find some ants inside the select few items. Like a lot of the more sugary stuff, sugar-based things. It's just extra protein. I suppose so. I suppose it is.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm leaving you here, buddy.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
very interesting how, like, literally less than an hour ago, all those people were in healthy, good condition, and it just that fast. So much desolation, so much destruction. Kind of speaks to the fragility of humans and how easy it is to actually maim someone, you know? I don't quite understand human behavior. Like, sure, we're very intelligent. We can make intelligent decisions, choices to benefit ourselves and others as well. But at the end of the day, it's like we think that we're more physically capable and threatening than what we really are. You know what I mean? And I don't think that people realize that until they're actually in a situation that makes them question their own fortitude.
Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right.
Jaden, what's up, man?
The marshals weren't expecting
What's going on?
to attack.
And
How's your day?
Karja delegation was slain.
Humans are really weak. We really are. I mean, honestly, we're really good for
a massacre.
just our intelligence.
I have to head west.
In terms of like
Hopefully this
physical
rite of passage is
attributes
still
or
good.
characteristics,
The one
like
I'm after,
sure, we're
I'll cross
strong,
over to
like
Tenakth territory if I have to.
as far as humans are
You have a
concerned,
long
but there are so many
road
more
ahead.
animals that exist on this
This is
planet that are
only the
way
threshold of
superior
the
in strength.
West. The Tenakth's true
I mean,
domain
clearly,
lies over
like
mountains
our
that
most
border plains
viable
zone.
attribute is our
All of them
intelligence.
Taru
If we were not
This
super
isn't Tenakth
intelligent, then
territory?
All that out
there's
there,
no way that we would be
that's no man's land.
on top of the food chain
was
or on
supposed to
top
be
of the
neutral ground,
animal hierarchy.
though.
You know what I mean?
Obviously, this Regala ignored that. Her
When are
rebels
you
approached
gonna
from
play
the north
different game?
with all those
Don't
machines
say
in
that,
the
man.
You must have made camp
This
up
is
that way.
this is like the third stream that we played of Horizon Forbidden West.
Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Maybe it'll
saying
get.
the rebels
Trust
let them
me,
into
trust
the
me.
Dawn?
There are
How would that even be
definitely temptations that exist for me to try
it's
to
worth
play a
looking
different
into.
game or stream a different
While
game.
you're at it,
But at the
there
end
were
of
a
the
number
day,
Karja and
like,
Oseram who went out there before
I
the
really
gates were
have to
shut
give this
for the
game a
embassy.
shot, just because I played the
Maybe you
first
could check
one,
in on it.
Horizon Zero Dawn,
See
and
if
that
they're
was such a great game.
I can keep an eye out.
Trust me,
there
take
a
my
tall
word
neck
for
somewhere
it. You can
nearby?
find
A tall neck?
the complete edition
There's that one.
on
Over there.
PSN or Steam.
But
I think
why-
it's like
It's,
super cheap. I think it's like
time
only
to
20
explore.
bucks max. It's
It'll help
worth
me get
it.
the lay of
It's
the
worth
land.
it. Trust me.
If you say so.
But so far, this
Is there
game
anything else I can tell you
really,
before you go?
really dialogue intensive. Not that action packed. So, I mean, I can definitely understand why it seems a little bit
I need to be on my way.
tedious,
Then I wish you luck.
to be kind.
The gates
But
will always be open to
I'm
you
gonna
should
give it a
you wish to
chance.
return.
And I mean, if you don't want to watch, I completely respect that. But trust me, I will go
And
to a
don't
different
worry about your
game.
friends.
But it'll be
We'll get the
after
patched up.
we get done with this game.
I appreciate it.
You should play Bloodborne.
Sun watch
Yeah,
over you.
I was
Aloy.
actually thinking about it.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
I probably am gonna go play some Bloodborne next, I think. I really enjoyed that game. Attended the embassy, trophy unlocked. I picked something up from the guy that I killed. Ah, the Shield Wing. This is it. The Shield Wing is an ancient-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in air to deploy and glide. Tap O to stop gliding. That is cool. That is cool.
So, this is the Forbidden West.
What's your favorite
Only
weapon in
frontier
Bloodborne,
to
Lily?
The coordinates from the spire should lead to
I know
Sylens'
that
enemies.
you're probably gonna be like, oh, I like the Broccoli Man because he does like arcane magic and shit. But I'm not talking about arcane magic. I'm talking about weapons. What is your
I'll have to
best
push through it all.
or favorite
Find a
weapon?
way to fix the
Or what
world.
weapon? Okay, so here's the thing. Your favorite weapon doesn't necessarily have to be the best weapon. If you can like objectively discern like what is like super broken compared to what you really are biased and like, you know what I mean?
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person. who
She
has that kind of
did. She had a
knowledge.
lot of machines.
Sylens. But what What's his angle? Why help Tenakth rebels?
It's pretty clear what his angle is, dude. He's trying to cause chaos. Because he wants... I'm pretty sure that he is corrupted by Hades himself. And Hades is manipulating Sylens to get back into, like, the Meridian, like, universe. Like, that space. You know what I mean? I mean, it's really easy. I could see it. I could see it on him nowhere near the end of this game. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Talk to Lawman. Okay. Supply crate. Okay, we're good on potions and stuff. There's a lot here. Will you be playing any of the Assassin's Creed games at some point? So that's actually a great question. And honestly, I've never played any Assassin's Creed game. I never have. I mean, I need water. While I was growing up, one of my friends really liked Assassin's Creed and was always trying to get me to play the game. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not interested, man. Just not interested. Let me see if I can... I'm not centered. It's actually kind of bothering me. There, that looks better. It was actually really bothering me that I wasn't centered. But I never played that. And, I mean, I'd be willing to play Assassin's Creed. The only reservation that I have about that now is that it may be a little bit dated because the original Assassin's Creed came out so long ago. But as a avid gamer, I'm okay with that. Well, the katana is super broken. What katana? Because if I remember correctly, there's the katana that you get from the Vile Bloods, I think, and there's also the katana that you get from Maria, right? So there are two katanas in that game. But I would say the Moonlight Blade or the Scythe. Oh, Gurman's Scythe. I remember Gurman's Scythe. Gurman was like... Okay, what I will say, because I don't want to like give spoilers to anyone who happens to watch the stream and has never played Bloodborne, but the entire idea of the villain inside of Bloodborne is so cool. It's so cool. It's great. Assassin's Creed 2 and Black Flag are my two favorites. Ah, nice. The Chickage. So you like the katana that you get from the Vile Bloods quest, which arguably is really good because it procs like crazy bleed damage. It's absolutely dumb. Absolutely dumb. Go down, please. My favorite weapon. I actually like quite a few weapons in Bloodborne. Some favorites that come to mind are just the Saw Cleaver. The Saw Cleaver is like super cool. I think that's an excellent idea for a weapon. Another one that I really like is the Tenakth. I think that's so cool. You just get like a little mace that can emit electricity, and then of course the weapon accessory, the Tenakth. It's no, it's not called Tenakth. I think it's called something Tenakth. But it's so cool, man. There's that. And let's think what else. We're not gonna go Ludwig's Holy Sword because that's just like... The fact that that's so popular makes me not want to like it. I mean, it's a cool weapon and everything, but I think it's a little bit overrated. Another weapon, of course, is German's Scythe. I very much like that weapon. One weapon that was a personal favorite of mine that I thought never got enough attention was the boom hammer. The boom hammer was pretty badass. It wasn't very good, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Dude, I remember like when Bloodborne first came out, I was like really far away from the Twitch space as far as streaming or whatnot. And I remember there was this one streamer that I used to watch who played Bloodborne and would challenge like viewers to PvP and stuff. And I challenged her, and I was like, I went into her world and I used the boom hammer and I beat her with the boom hammer without even like activating its weapon ability, like turning it into a fire hammer and blasting shit up. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. And she's like, wow, I can't believe you used the boom hammer. And I was like, yeah, I used the boom hammer. No, it's just like really good at Soundwriter Broken. Yeah, it's it's pretty broken, but I mean, it's fun for sure. The blood tinge is what that weapon procs in that game, I think, is what it's called. But the weapon, like the projectile or ranged weapon equivalent for the Vile Bloods, the Evelyn, that was good. That was good, dude. And then you have the cannon in that game. So many cool weapons. That was a fun game.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
I tried to actually get into the Beast Claws, but I sucked too hard with the Beast Claws. I was really bad with them. All right, so we'll save so we can activate this. And what is today? Okay, this is where we played yesterday. So this is the save that we want. But I mean, other than those weapons that I had mentioned, probably the Broccoli Man. I really enjoyed playing as Broccoli Man. The arcane, or the system of magic in that game was really enjoyable, I think. What else? I think that's what that's what I have to say about that. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not forgetting any weapons. But there aren't any other weapons that are like super cool that come to mind, unfortunately. You thought the magic was bad? Why? I thought it was okay. Oh, I have the thing. How do I use the thing again? Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Game is glitching out. Simon's bow blade. I forgot about that. That was a fun weapon. That was a fun one.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
It's that unknown sky drifter sight.
It's all about sharks. I wouldn't be sticking my neck out your
The magic just didn't do a lot of damage in the DLC. Yeah, I can see that. It really seems like the majority of weapons, or the majority of damage that you'd be able to get is like using a beast blood pellet and like just proccing beasthood, you know what I mean? It seems like that was definitely the way to go in terms of like crazy amount of damage.
They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Need ammo. Stranger, a little help here? Don't let them draw you out. Hunter, we could really use your help. Care to join us, Hunter? Could really use your help, stranger. We got ourselves a back.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to get a headshot on something that I was supposed to be protecting, so that was my bad. So let's just put this back. What's up, Jelda?
If it isn't
Oh
the
my gosh,
hero
look
of
at
the
those
day.
freckles.
Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs.
Who even made the
Seeing as
machines?
how we almost got minced to pieces
Okay.
just now, I'm
So-
guessing things didn't go so well.
It's actually kind of weird.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with.
Can I pause this real quick? Okay, so I want to explain this. So, everyone that exists, well, not everyone, but your main character, she exists because she is a genetic representation of the individual who initially made the machine program to make sure that the survival of the human species would exist, right? Because humanity, I forget like the cataclysm that was approaching, but humanity was dying out, and this researcher or scientist, which is your main character or a representation of her, she made a system, and that system was essentially based on machines in order to recreate or replicate what the human condition looks like. So she pre-programmed all this knowledge about humans and just like civilization as a whole to be passed down via machines to future generations that were supposed to be retrofitted, like, because the world was going through like some kind of cataclysmic event, right? So everything was going to be wiped out. So she created this system like underground that would not be like immediately affected by what was happening on the surface, to essentially terraform the the desolate earth after this like chaos took place, and she was going to recreate the human species in such a way using machines. And yeah, so essentially, like, this was it happened. Like, her ideas came into fruition, everything was going okay, but then malicious parties actually acquired access to what she was doing, what she was creating, and there was actually a subset in the program that she created in the system of machines. It was called Hades, and that was essentially what the first game was based about. Hades was corrupting machines that were supposed to be used to terraform the world to actually make the planet Earth like acceptable to the human condition. Like, that's what the machines were initially created to do. But Hades was essentially not doing that because he was corrupted. So he wanted to turn all the Hades wanted to turn all the machines against the idea of trying to retrofit and terraform the Earth and just make sure that machines continue to reign free and humans would never exist again. So what your main character is doing is ensuring that Hades is out of the equation 100%, and to make sure that what the vision of her as a genetic clone, if you will, actually comes to pass. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if I did a really good way of explaining that. Who even made the machines? So the MC is a robot or a clone. The main character is a clone. She is a genetic representation of the researcher that created this entire program to try to terraform the Earth and prolong the human species. Why she had to make a clone of herself, I don't know. Maybe it's... Oh, I think I vaguely understand. Like, there were like bio readers where your character had to gain access to a few like main locations in the first game, and through biometric scanners she was able to gain access because the scanners thought that she was the researcher, which originally put them in place like hundreds of years ago or something like that. I think that's it. I think that's what was going on. But hopefully I explained that okay. It's been a while since I played the first game.
But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though,
the machines
we
are
head straight to
actually
Barren Light.
representations of what
Probably send a
the
message to our
animals
crew down at
should
Jagged Deep about all this, too.
like potentially look like. So, for
Jagged
example, like the big warthog
It's a dig site
things,
by this big lake down
they're
south.
supposed to be
Old world scrap
representative
everywhere.
of like
Can't miss it.
warthogs or buffalo, things like that. And then there
And
are
that's
like
my
little
cue.
scrounger cat machines. They're
Thanks for
supposed to be
helping us out.
representative of like
Maybe I'll get into more
leopards,
trouble and see you
like
around.
wolves, hyenas, stuff like that.
Well, let's hope not.
I mean, usually there is a representation that's relative to the machine, right? So what I mean by that is like every machine is supposed to symbolize an animal that at one time existed. But like why? Yeah, that's a good question, man. I'm not too sure. If I knew or that had a better response for you, I would definitely talk about it, but I'm not gonna, like, I guess I can impose my opinions, but to be honest with you, my opinions kind of align with yours. Like, why? It doesn't necessarily make any sense, right? Like, look, there's a fox right there. And I'm sure there's a machine that was constructed to be representative of a fox. But at the same time, like, you don't need that machine now because there are foxes that once again exist. So, I'm not sure. At least it's not aliens. Yep. That's what all these poor suckers tell themselves too. At least we're being mauled by machines and not aliens.
If you're interested, there's an ostrom close by offering salvage contracts. Well, I hope a bristleback tripped him up.
Ignore it. Can you charge?
All right, we'll save here.
I don't respond well. How goes it, Aaron?
What are you? Skydrifter, level 16. I'm level 9 right now. So I'm gonna leave that alone, I think. Yeah, I'm like level 9. Oh, I have some skill points I could use. Recover concentration faster. You betcha! Do more damage while using a heavy weapon. I'm not interested in that whatsoever. Recover your weapon stamina faster. You betcha. You betcha. And then, oh, okay, we do need that to unlock this. Power shots. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage for a certain number of shots with bows, bolt blasters, rope casters, spike throwers. That might be good. And are there even more down in the bottom? Did my controller just die? Oh, okay. Ultra shot. Fire a burst of special explosive bolts that can hit targets at long range. Knockdown shot. Fire a special arrow that does no damage but can stagger or knock down machines, leaving them vulnerable to follow-up strikes. Okay, so I guess that would be good if I had a really strong melee weapon, right? Or maybe I could knock them down and then I can use my sustained burst and annihilate the shit out of things. That might be a good combination. How do they even tame the machines? I don't think that you're supposed to be able to. You're not supposed to be able to. Like, all those machines that were tamed that I just fought are direct correlations to, like, Hades. Hades the evil machine, because he was... In the first game, he was the one that basically controlled machines or corrupted them to try to destroy humanity. And the fact that those humans were able to control those machines, that is a direct correlation to the fact that, yeah, Hades is probably still alive and well.
We've got riders on patrol. Great.
Oh.
Intruder! Over here! Got the target!
I shot you in the face.
Son, got an opening! Think you've got the drop on me?
Wow, okay, I thought I was dead.
You'll just tire yourself out!
Get Outlander! Here!
Dude, I'm getting headshots on this thing, and it's like not dying. I rolled away. Seems confusing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing justice and trying to explain it, but hopefully it kind of makes sense. I've never been here before, and I was just warped here. That's fun. I don't understand. Shock warrior bow? I have one? Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. I had a shock warrior bow. Okay, that's good to know. Shock warrior bow. Okay. I'm actually gonna take you off, and I'm going to put the blast thing right here. So now I have shock, regular, and fire. I have this weird spike boomstick thing that we found yesterday. I have explosive tripwire, and I have frost things. So we are looking pretty good right now. What? Wes is raiding with party of 3. Holy Toledo.
Another outpost full of rebels.
Holy smokes.
I was in charge
What's going
and
on,
took it
Wes?
out.
Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate that. Welcome to everyone from Wes's stream. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West. And yeah. This is the first playthrough. Trying to make it a little bit enjoyable. There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Another Titan.
If I were a voice actor for this project, I would expect to be decently compensated because I have so many words that I have to say. Jump. I know I can jump up here. Idiot. Oh, never mind. Wes, what's going on, man? Swim.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Sylens would slink away to. What was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Sylens wants me to check it out.
Okay, there's a data point here. Ah, okay. Poor Hades, so cramped in there, no room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan. On the other hand, well, you're used to that. Once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway. I knew it! What did I say? Hades is alive and well. Not much, I gotta get ready for work super soon though. Ah, understood. Well, I'm sorry you can't stick around and enjoy the exquisite nature of this game. but I very much appreciate the raid, my friend. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Cult of the Lamb, but that'll have to wait for another day.
Some kind of...
Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly, ergo, it's time for some experimentation. Oh god. Ugh. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Success! The irony is delicious! Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Natural imagery. Holographic representation of plants and animals works best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe, the subject will become compliant. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps, but I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced, unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. I bet Hades is going to be in a human body at the end. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think so too. I'll be back in like 15-ish minutes. The shift is in about an hour, but I'm still in PJs and stuff. Just gotta freshen up a bit. I got you, man. Don't worry, I stream without pants, so I completely understand. But, oh, it all seems far-fetched. Back to the source then. Eventually Hades will tell me what I want to know. It appears that my coercive efforts come at a significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time it's done, there will be a little left. No matter. The data I've extracted and will continue to extract is worth any price, as long as I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed out skull. Prove it? Oh god. I think you might be the only one on stream that wants to see my pale legs without pants. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself, astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished. With a little help, of course. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate to a more impressive position for its date with destiny, and that Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian, no learner of my ruse. But she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place.
log, most of it's redacted.
They are really mean to Hades. That is hilarious.
Into forcing Hades
That
to
is
talk.
absolutely hilarious.
Here,
The guy was like, yeah, I'm torturing this machine by showing it like holographic imagery of a rabbit running through a field. It's slowly decaying its mind. I was like, oh, what? What am I playing right now? I have no idea what's going on.
Aloy,
Aloy.
consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. After that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Will you get all the collectibles? If there's interest in me doing so, I suppose. But, if everyone has the same, like, attitude towards the game as Jaden that came in earlier, I'm pretty sure that, this is somewhat tedious and, I dare say unpopular. So,
Better see where this
I
trail
will,
leads.
I'll get through the main game and then we'll reconvene at the end. See if there's interest in me continuing to get all the collectibles and stuff like that. Doing stuff of that nature is like second nature to me. I really like playing games like way longer than what is necessary. I think it's fun to me. Excuse me.
So here I am, following along after Sylens like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades.
Yes, I do.
Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me
I
do
just
the
like
same
watching you
thing
play
and destroy
games.
it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
More of a self-righteous bull.
So have you actually been playing just Pillars of Eternity? I know that you had mentioned that. Have you been playing that like pretty consistently? Or are you playing like Final Fantasy 14 as well?
Help here.
Ooh, fire. Fire. Jump up there.
Fire on metal. Now's my chance.
Gotcha. Gotcha good. You should show mercy to Hades. I should show mercy to Hades. Why? Whatever for. That is blasphemy. Scraper. Weak.
Can always count on a pack of scrapplers to carve up any salvage.
Where is the canister that is weak to electricity? I was not able to find such canister. So it wasn't just me that was being delusional. I literally scanned that stupid thing, and it said that it was weak to electricity, and then I proceeded to shoot it with electricity, and it was not weak to it. So. You played a bit of Tower. What is Tower? When I started playing FF14 again, I saw that my fishing level is 81. So okay. Like, we were talking about job stones yesterday, or not yesterday. I think it was yesterday, actually. And that I was like ridiculously far away from actually getting my, my own job. And I've proceeded the game enough in such a fashion where I'm able to get my first job stone. So I was able to get the paladin job. Now, when you keep saying that you're like a level 70 craft and a level 81 fish, are those like respective guilds that you have to join to get the job as well? Is that what you mean?
Frost ammo's not gonna do much.
Tower of Fantasy, and yep. Interesting. Look at all these dang scrappers. See, look at this. Weak versus shock. I shot the shit out of you with shock arrows. Chain reaction. I don't quite understand. You are gonna get it. You are gonna get it good. I think it's right there.
Not happy to see me?
Blow up, idiot. How are you still alive? What server am I in 14? I am in Sargatanus. Sargatanus. Let me see how this does. Are you gonna blow up?
It's fallen.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like locked in place. Apparently not. There was a green shiny shard over here. I want to make sure that I get that.
Looking up for that?
Okay, cool.
Sylens must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Maybe Hades is Gaia? That makes sense. Metal flower sprouting organic vines, invulnerable to impact, special gear required to clear. Interesting. Okay. What are these things? Chargers. Okay. Oh, are they gonna attack me? I thought they were friendlies. Yes, come here. Come hither. And I will override you, and you will succumb to my will. Come here.
Just give me 1 second.
Can I destroy you? No? Okay. 'Tis fine.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see
Oh
anyone
there!
else out here.
What's Sonora doing this far
Maybe I
west?
need a resupply.
No matter.
Giaga and Hades is different side but same coin. Oh, Gaia and Hades different side but same coin. I don't know how it goes. Gotcha. Well, I'll look you up on FF14 if your username is the same as it is on Twitch. Then I'll be able to send you a friend request. I think my name is like, I'm not sure if it's all Kaiser Kai or if it's Kaiser _ Kai, because I think Kaiser Kai was taken. Or maybe that was in Far Cry 6 that Kaiser Kai was taken. So maybe I'm not remembering correctly. But it's either one or the other, Kaiser Kai or Kaiser _ Kai. And if I don't get a friend request, I'll just go ahead and I'll send you one. It's no biggie. Wow, I don't have enough metal shards. Okay.
Get you
I'm fine.
up for the wilds if you need.
What if the main character is Gaia somehow? You know, they're probably gonna pull some shit like that. That wouldn't surprise me. That actually would not surprise me at all. Let's get it. I'm just gonna keep following the path, I guess.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
There's a bench. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. I don't think I can. Trap crafting. Okay.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. How does Sylens use that machine to haul his prize?
What is that? It's like a T-Rex.
That must be the orb Sylens stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn.
FAS BOR7 quantum processing module with rewired cabling.
Better take a look at that orb first.
I just looked at the orb. Unidentified signal.
Come
Oh.
on, Hades.
God damn it.
You still in there?
Why else would she be the clone of the investor or inventor? I don't know, man. Seems like there are some loopholes. Okay, I'm back. What did you want to talk about? Tell me about Call to the Lamb. Tell me about your experience of it so far. Because like, the only reason okay, so I should preface this in saying that I am going to get the game, but I'm hesitant to get it right now because I literally just bought this, and this was $50, and not to mention I had to renew my PlayStation Plus subscription for another 12 months, so that I'm like $100 down the drain. But if it's really good, then I'll consider getting it, you know.
Have not yet secured Gaia backup.
Dude, if Hades was detached from this orb, why is he still here?
Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
Gaia
Sylens
backup.
asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
What did he
What
do
did
to you?
Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Poor thing. Tell me about the other subordinate functions. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far.
It made Gaia's
What about
other
it are you
subordinate
enjoying?
functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Yeah.
Enough. It's time to finish this. Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So this is
So that's
interesting.
centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
How are you gonna get out of there? Wait. Okay. There's so many things wrong with what just happened.
Aloy.
Can I pause this? Okay, cool. It's a great stream game for many due to the Twitch integration. What do you mean Twitch integration? Explain that a little bit. It's a roguelike, which is why I got into it, but the management part is super fun too. Making sure the faith is high enough, making sure there is food for everyone, etc. So it's not like a typical like platformer game where like I suppose that maybe I should watch like a review of the game. So you have to make sure that the faith is high enough and make sure there is enough food for everyone. So that's your objective for like missions that you do, like going out and securing food. I'd recommend watching a review. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Twitch integration. I'm curious about that. Got a manager cult. Nice. I'm gonna take real good care of you, cult.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course.
A tea cult. Yes.
That's right.
I strictly only enjoy green tea. Any other type of tea will be dealt with accordingly.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Find followers, recruit them, and if you are connected to Twitch, your followers in chat can create a character to be in your game. Oh, that's cool! And if I affiliate or partner you, you can use channel point rewards and stuff for the bonus. Nice. That's pretty sweet.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Guy
Just
back
to
up.
confirm. Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
It's a trick. Don't do it.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Sylens.
Take it any way you want.
Yeah, it's an evasion of the question. Don't trust him. Don't get the backup.
All right.
He's playing
I'll
you.
search the
Don't
facility
do it.
for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Sylens, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Sylens, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Nope. Don't do it. Nope. Stop it. Occasionally, chat can vote to either help or hinder you. Oh, that is diabolical. That is diabolical about the preservation of your sanctity could either be hindered or helped by chat.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Greetings, Sobek.
Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now.
Oh my god, another weapon?
You'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Okay. We will travel on foot and not use our mount. However, at the moment, I think the integration is PC only. Ah, yes. That does not surprise me. All good things fall to the PC master race.
I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. I was like, okay, where's its power cell?
Alright, let me get into the brush first. And he said power cells. Power cells right here.
I can tag it in my focus display.
chain reaction. So, pretty much right on its ass. Yo. Let's actually do this because he's probably gonna follow me, right? Yes, just a little bit further. Really? Okay, that works. That's cool, bro. Now, where did the thing that I just damaged go? Oh, all the way over there, huh? Yeah, no power cell on there right now. So did I knock off the power cell? Let me see. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, it should be here, but it's not. That is no bueno. What else? Chain reaction to air. I could use this. My frost bombs. What are those things? Shoot off containers from machines before killing the machine, or the container will be destroyed. Oh, okay. I think I just answered my own question. Will that reach? Yeah, it'll reach. Oh my god. Why do they keep... Oh my gosh. They keep engaging and running away. Okay, this is the one that's weak.
Hey, that counts. Damn. I didn't get the power cell. I gotta shoot it off before the machine goes down.
Is it in its ass? I need a better vantage point. I can't see. That's all I get? Of course, it just automatically turns. It knows exactly where I am. You know what?
There goes the
All right,
cart.
cool.
Gotta pick it up.
Didn't they have blaze canisters? Acid canisters. That works just fine. Just die. Thanks. Why are you still hitting me? You can't even see me. Oh my god, this is... Like, what the actual shit? I'd be better off disengaging you with melee.
Okay, I think the pods for the end. Now all I need is some deep water.
Okay. I need more fire arrow as well. Alright, there we are. Unfortunately, even without the integration itself fun, also it has the two things every great game has. Excuse me, fishing and being able to pet a dog. Nice. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. You can use smoke bombs underwater to blind enemies to escape them or get back into stealth. That's actually super cool. I accidentally used one like an idiot, so... Oh, wireless battery. I knew that was gonna happen, so I made preparation.
It should be growing a little bit below.
Setting up device. Hopefully it doesn't actually alter my audio. It doesn't tell me where it is. Oh, yeah, no, it's right here. I'm gonna guess. That was not what I wanted at all.
Deepwater kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
All right, what do we got? Fire hunter bow. Doesn't tell you what you can upgrade. I don't understand. Oh, special gear. Okay. Igniter. There we go. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's go back and let's upgrade things that we actually can do so. Oh, we need one more charger horn. Okay, that stinks. There are 2 weapons that I can upgrade though. Probably this. Ooh, level 3. Okay.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Yeah.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Okay, so let's go through here. Is there a door that I can use to get in there, please? Okay. Okay, I'm off to work now. See you later and have a great rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much. I hope that you have a good night at work as well. Try not to work too hard, my friend. Do it.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Travis Tate, Hernan De Leon, Callie Hayden, James Jong, Haruki Sato, Travis Tate, Elizabeth Sobek, Hank Shaw, Security Team Bravo. So those were the last individuals to arrive at this area. Huh. What significance does that have?
This is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my darkness.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
My dog is annoying the living shit out of me. Why is he barking so much? My goodness. Okay, jump backwards.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Lower ladder. Oh, right here.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of... Looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
That was far too easy.
That did it.
I need power. Let me get this battery right over there. That'd be so funny if at first I thought this stalagmite was just like Sylens. What, like, just like chilling, waiting. He's like, Aloy, how are things?
What's above me?
What is above you? That is a great question.
I think I've hit a snag.
You can't pull it? Ah, weak bitch. There we go. Grab crate. Ugh. That was a little further than I thought.
Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Where are the batteries? I guess I have to get up there. I'm gonna blast ya. Bombs in the hole. This is locked still. Okay. I have to go this way. Oh, I see. I'll just keep reusing the same energy cell. Might as well. Let's see what this does.
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe,
Party
a couple of hacky
fixins?
sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron promise, ready for transmission.
That's sad.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Over here. Okay.
This console shut down.
Oh, does that mean that that door up there is now open? Okay. This makes sense. It should be open now.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Oh boy, find a way to the inner gene thing, Gaia. Shenanigans. Search ancient trunk. I didn't know I had to do this.
Here.
Oh, was that just to open the thing? Okay. So maybe I have to put this back over here. Maybe we got ahead of ourselves. Yeah, there we go. That over there was just to unlock that trunk.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
So there's this, and then there's that. What is this exactly? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. I can probably use the polecaster on this though.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna...
The theatrics of it all. Okay.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
Yeah, I could glide. There's that. I forgot about that. Tip and hold. Square.